I chose a garden because I feel like when you think about wholeness and wellness, there has to be a connection with Mother Earth. Today, we're at the Feeding Tree Community Garden on Tompkins Avenue in Bed-Stuy. I've been interviewing gardeners here for maybe the past 5 years or so. And so I know this space exists and it's public space. I knew that I could come here and talk to folks and that it would provide a fulfillment, a spiritual, a mental, psychological fulfillment.
Today is our first event as a garden. We're having a wellness fair, and which is comprised of health and wealth, and also oral history. Community gardens, I mean, I think this is the lifeblood of any community because life happens here, and horticulture and urban agriculture, and you know, life plays out in a community garden.
I started doing oral histories of different practitioners of wellness, from spiritual folks, priests, Yoruba priests, acupuncturists, business owners, massage therapists, and just talking to them about how they access wholeness and an abundance of wellness.
Optimal health for women is, I think, multifaceted, but I think it really means fostering the body's natural healing intelligence and staying informed and also staying in harmony with the environment and with the seasons.
We actually have 2 more activities. We're going to do a little food break, and then Mel and I are going to have a conversation around the process of this project. Wholeness Manifested comes from maybe 4 years of a depression and really feeling lost in the world and needing to figure out ways that people find wholeness, find happiness, find joy in their life.
I think it's really wonderful for people to be in community with each other around this idea of wholeness and wellness. You know, there are a lot of forces that are happening in the world at large, and then also particularly in thinking about Bed-Stuy and thinking about gentrification, where community is being disrupted. Physical community is being disrupted, right? But there are still these places and these intersections and events and art happenings like this that allow for that to be able to, for that community and that space to be able to happen.
As you're closing your eyes, I want you to think about one thing, just one thing that you are grateful for. One more time, give another deep breath to whatever it is that you are thankful for.
One thing I'm going to take away from today's experience is thinking about rituals and all the things that I do daily or weekly or culturally and their significance. And I'm going to work on breathing exercises because that was a ritual that I got from someone else today.
My oral histories are always conversations. I'm always having a conversation. It's a little photography at the end. It's lots of joking and laughing. The people that I interview are some people that I know, but oftentimes it's people that I admire. And so my art practice allows me to approach these people that I admire from afar and get to know them and kind of pick their brain.
I've loved watching her on this journey of figuring out wholeness and wellness and abundance for herself as I figured it out for myself as well. To be whole or well to me means that you are aware of the different things that make you up, and that you're investing in each of those things each and every day.
So what I hope is the people that I talk to have a moment of reflection when we're in conversation. Every time I listen to these recordings, I reevaluate something, I rethink something, I feel better about myself. And so I hope that these recordings provide affirmation.